I was born in 1972 in Katlehong, which is in the East Rand. I then attended my primary school, which was a local primary school, Mkhatizwe Primary School. And then my high school, I also did locally at Fumana High School. I finished my matric at age 16 due to my early entrance at school. And then after that, I couldn't be accepted at the universities because they had this age factor thing. However, I also got a scholarship to England. So unfortunately, my parents didn't allow for that one to happen. So I ventured into various kinds of business, and I obtained the banking qualification in the process. Then I worked in the banking sector, and then fast forward to that, I had 3 kids. And then with my 3 children, I then decided to go back to school. But, the banking industry wasn't that attractive anymore. And I felt I needed to venture into something different. So I then enrolled myself with UJ, and then with the University of Johannesburg, then I did a degree in education. Yes, a lot of times I did feel like giving up. There was a time when we couldn't access our results because of finance. And, I remember knocking at every door, trying to explain, trying to say one was going to pay, but I didn't know from which source. And my professor, who became my mentor and is still my mentor, Professor Luneta, encouraged me and said, you know what, forget about the finances. Go back, study hard, work as hard as you do. So that kept me going. Becoming a teacher at age 40 actually had its pros and its cons. First of all, when you were in the working field, people had that assumption that you are old and you're supposed to know things. So when you went and asked for help, it was like people weren't sure whether you were testing them or you really wanted help. But in terms of the classroom, I felt that I couldn't have been more equipped and more ready and more matured. Well, I hope my story inspires a lot of people. I hope it inspires a mom who is single, who is telling herself that there's no hope after this. They can know that there is hope. Anything is possible. It's not about when did you start, but it is about you starting.